They keep on. All right, so they overlap realities, talking about Plymouth Rock and all that. That's what they're gonna do, but they want to just sit here and fucking look at me and think that I'm not gonna hold them accountable to that. Just take your ass back through the tunnel and go back home. Give me some time. You would do that anyway. Give me some time, bitch. You don't feel like you deserve it? Take your ass on somewhere. At the end of the day, they're on the other side as well, and they keep on coming in here looking at me as if they're in any position to do that. Evidently, they feel like they have been dealing with a lawyer or something, and they haven't. They've been dealing with a lie, and I don't know these people like that, but from what the rumor is, they have come in here and said that uh I guess that they took over my stuff for power of attorney, but a power of attorney never told me shit. And normally, when you're in a situation, you find out that situation. No matter, a person can be eccentric. The problem is they don't understand a lot, and they're going off of old Negro spiritual and white folks terms of, the lot and a fucking little tree and shit. We're talking about like big stuff. That you need more than a goddamn power of attorney, boo, and you're gonna need that. Now, who's the power of attorney? Who? Who? I don't know what they're saying, but whatever the case, um, I'm sure that you could hear it on there, and they are saying something. I don't know what they're saying because they know it's a lie. Now, somebody said they had a court session on the internet. They did not. Nobody had no. If they did, that's illegal. If you had a court session pertaining to me on the internet, pertaining to the Klan and the internet, you're gonna have to talk to me, lady. Now, all the lies that they've been telling, there's no way. There ain't no power of attorney. You are lying. You're frauds. And if you've gotten a dime of anything of mine, they get ready to shut you down. I'm talking about. It looks like y'all have stolen from the U.S. Treasury. That's me. It looked like that was me. But it's like also you have stolen from other shit. Y'all been doing governmental like fraudulent shit. It doesn't make any sense, and they have caused me so much stress because they're trying to make me drop myself or the country and throw that away. The whole country. Like I've been fighting for my life in this situation. Damn near losing my mind because these people are terrorists. Okay, Nora Brown, the Browns, all her and her children or girls or kids, and others. It looked like the outings said Vicky out them, and they said that they had something, but I don't know how. And they are the ones that kidnapped me to get me pregnant at 15. And if they're talking about court, I can show you ample proof. We can go to military court and ecclesiastical. I'm gonna take you to the church. I'm gonna take you to church. Okay, so no, next time y'all think y'all have something, then what you do, you got if you really have something of legitimacy, then what you do is you should have talked to me or send me the paperwork, and y'all ain't got no receipts, none. All y'all guys documents that what y'all have tried to do is print out documents on some bullshit. Now all of y'all have been selling drugs, trafficking drugs, and shit like that. How the hell you gonna come in here talking about I owe you something and sit over there talking about you got X-ray vision in the wall, chat? And you sitting in there. Now also the military knows this. They understand what I'm talking about, and the police know this. It will be in your benefit to keep the country because they are acting like I'm their sugar mama and or sugar daddy, and that's what they're doing. They're sitting in the wall, and that's what they're doing. This isn't the first time, but that's what they do. They're Satanists, and they said they're like grays, aliens, or whatever. I don't know, but this woman has spent money that evidently on scouts, ships, and everything. At the end of the day, I'm tired of it. If they had a problem, what they should have done was talk to me. They didn't talk to me. They talked to everybody else and then came and tried to bully me like a mob. Talking about Sopranos. Woke up this morning, but barely. You know what I'm saying? Barely. Everybody, but barely. because they act like I'm Babar. No, we've been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just Babar. I'm a big girl now, but they wish they were Babar, but they're not Babar. Now look, check it out. This is being reported on the internet because, well, yeah, they think that that's okay, and it's not. It caused not only myself but others. They bullied my daughter at first. They bullied her, and she went through it. And then she was like, "Well, okay, yeah, because that's not it." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. Mm. That's what they did. When I was 15, it was a money grab. They've been trying to pull a heist since 1999. When I got with this guy, y'all knew that it was gonna be a problem. All the anchormen knew it was gonna be a problem. That was a Y2K bug, because you know it was a bug. And also that COVID 19, and that's that 19. That's my daughter's number for her birthday. Now look, I have to say that because you do know that, but I have to do that just in case they end up killing me from either murder or attempted murder, because yeah, attempted murder will still be. Well, I've been held against my will for about 7 years now, and they've been saying that they were going to hold me for the 7 year tribulation or tribulation. I'm also not gay, but some of them are. Now, that has nothing to do with me, but if I am ever gay, I don't need your assistance. You know what I'm saying? I would need that. But, anyways, there's a lot going on with it, and, rape, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing, but everything was seeming to be okay. Military was going to be there and hold it down, but they can't because it's so back and forth with these drug dealers, evidently, and that's what they like to do. Now, I don't know why the fuck they don't stay the hell away from me, because at the end of the day, you better ask Nancy Reagan, and we can wake her up to ask her. Ain't nobody with it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was with that. Okay, the Queen of England and the King of England were killed. Also, me and my brother were killed, and I got some of his pictures, and uh, well, I got some other types of pictures of me, of them walking me to be raped as a little girl at 15 to get pregnant so I could have their baby. Also, the military did document uh, that situation with two hangers and two airliners and a hanger, and on her birthday, damn near her conception day. And that's military stuff. However, I didn't okay any of that. I didn't okay it. I have not okayed none of this. Okay? But they have bothered me, used my body as if my body it was just a tool and it was just for them. Now I do know that women aren't like that, but if they feel like that is the case, I'm sure that it can be supplied to them so that maybe people can understand what that's like. Okay, so if you use a woman's body against her will, yeah, that can happen to you, or that can happen to a man or a woman. You don't want that. Okay, and I'm not the type that just needs to have sex. I've been in a bad situation for 40 years. Okay, for real, and it's been abuses for 45 years. The whole thing with CIA, with that girl, Audra Brown. Evidently, they stole the crown. The crown from my grandmother said, which is an heirloom that was mine. I don't want to touch anything as long as they're touching it, because I don't know what happened. Like they drugged me, and then I was out, so I don't know. I didn't perform the surgery, so at the end of the day, like I cannot do these people. No matter what I don't want, they are fucking there. If I want it, they can't do it. So at the end of the day, no matter what it is, all I'm saying is leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm trying to live as long as I can, but at the same time, I don't. I don't. They make me not give a damn about America in a weird way. Because it's like, yeah, I can't care. They're racist. They're the white supremacists that the movie was about, that they just made. And y'all know y'all been analyzing it. And I'm not a gangster. I'm not American gangster. I'm not none of that shit that they tried to fucking label me to be because I'm black. So I'm tired of this shit. It's like, yeah, just because certain people, whatever, they had to, they had a career that before doesn't mean that they're all, they're good people. Just because they're over here, they go to church doesn't mean that they make it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. I've been like kidnapped, going through fucking hell for so long, decades, and I feel like our government got taken over like 30 some years ago, damn near 40, if not 40, and I've been going through fucking hell. What's mine I can't have because somebody is trying to take it, or I'm being extorted. I was being extorted in 2017 and in my hotel room, and innocent people. Sorry, I don't want to say it because I don't want these bastards to try him. At the end of the day, it's like it's fucking ridiculous. So, and I never get to like just relax so I can actually go on with my life. I don't have to have like I have a will that I can't have because I can't have it, but it's like it's always conflict of interest. It's always a lying lawyer or something, or they got me in this circus. It's like a fictitious reality because this is some circus shit that it's supposed to be for them to live in or some shit. Cause someone was like, yeah, well, you know that that's not gonna be a real doctor. She needs a real doctor. She needs this. She needs real, and that's not real. We know that. None of those are real. So yeah, so like I die a lot of stuff. I was trying to hang on in my life, but I'm just tired. All these old these old family members, or old friends, mothers, and moms, and things. They are literally trying to kill me. People other in other places are trying to kill me because they believe that if they kill me, they gonna have some money. And you know, for the love of money will be the root of all evil. The Bible is mine. It's 66 books. It was for me because I can't see like everybody else can see. I'm a Sadducees, not a Pharisees. So I cannot see what you can see. But I'm supposed to, I'm an executioner. I'm supposed to execute the people in the will. The will is the Bible now, too. But no one ever realized that. No one ever knew that God loved them. I knew that God loved me. Um, so I knew that also that they couldn't leave me in a Bible like that. I mean, a will like that. They couldn't leave me a will like that because it's a lot of money hungry people who tried it, and they lied and they took money and they ripped us off and they gave me $8,000, which basically is Section 8, and gave my brother the same thing. And we're not that. It's like we're the king and the queen of the crown of the universe, not just like on Earth. Okay. So the root of all evil is me getting up out of here. Now I get up out of here, hell is gonna come for you, and they have to. Now you'll then know my power, but it'll be too late. You know what I'm saying? It'll be too late by then, and it's not the first time. But it's the same ones. It's the same thing. It's the same ones that keep appearing, and that's why in my solar system, I create solar systems, and I create them perfectly, and I align certain stars in there perfectly that won't bother another star, but the energy it flows together. But these people here are the same people that like these supposed friends that I had. They killed Emmett Till when he was a little boy, That woman, it's the same family, and they are no good. They're called heifers, like cows. hmm And that's what people were saying. That's what they are. You were out 40 years in the desert, deserted with them. And I don't want to do another year. I'm saying another month. And they have somewhere to go. They choose to come here to stalk me as if I am the first black man that she was with in Laurel, Florida. Their mother. I'm not him. I'm not their dad. I'm not. I don't know what the hell. They need money, and they've been stealing for a long time. They stole 100 grand, I think, from the bank from my grandmother. And I remember that, and I was wondering what is that about. But my grandmother was going through this by herself. Now, what she should have done is told me, and she didn't have to do anything but tell me. Because they were wrong. They were really in the wrong, not her. In the wrong. They were in the wrong. And they were intimidating an older woman. And what happens is somebody can intimidate yours. Your grandmother lied about the somebody raping her. Nobody raped her. The problem was I didn't want her granddaughter's pussies, and that was the problem. It's the same lady on another level, because they've been climbing the tree of life, child, and then dying, and then not living well. But they're trying to do a destiny swap with me to give me their destiny so that they can take mine as if I ever owed them anything. Mind you, they're dragging everybody else down the hell that ever listened to them. Okay? Their biological father, I believe, was a good guy, good man, but yes, he was in the clan. But that he was better off, honestly. Better off. That's really the truth because he would have been that would have had his ass stressed constantly. You know what I'm saying just that he would have been mad, stressed constantly because I know I'm stressed by dealing with this, and I shouldn't have to. I'm not like I don't give birth to anything with you, but this is the girl. This is not the first time though, and neck grabbers, all of them know all your civil rights like they were heavenly. God, that body was preserved. Neck grabbers was like, you got to see this. You gonna have to see this. Or to us, but this is how bad they are. My son, they did things to mine, and they did things to my daughter. They did things to my mother. They ran in the room in here. People on the internet said it. Of course, I wouldn't have known that. I was at home, and my mother couldn't tell me anything. But she was like, yeah, they ran in the Well, not she. They said it on the internet, and they dropped the names. So it's like, I guess they're the alpha dogs, and there's lot of, a lot of witnesses to a lot of things that they've been doing, and they supposedly killed the girl. The mom was supposed to kill the dad too, a long time ago. Um, People said it. They were like, "Yeah, the Browns real crazy. It's crazy how they ran in that girl's mom's house." I was like, "What?" But he's like, "I can't take this shit." You know what I'm saying? Because I've already gone through it. But also, they were trying to make like I don't know what they were doing, but it's like they've been doing a lot. They're very witchy, and they think that everything gonna be all right with that. I don't know why, uh, but it's more to come. I'm sure a lot of people ain't gonna want to be on Earth, child. If they don't hurry up, those bugs on the shore of the ocean. And you might say they're not bugs, but it is. I just, like that is, yeah. But yeah, that is, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was trying to take pictures for my cousin. Fucking, like, that's his, this bitch is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they said that, she's trying to take power, I guess. Somebody is in it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case, I don't know what the hell is up with these people. And I'm just tired of it. All in all levels. Very, very stressful, and it was abusive as hell. And I was trying to get away. I wish I could get it back to my grandmother, back to my family, but I couldn't. So I've still been out here like this, and oh my God, they're sticking something in my butt. They're the Grays, and somebody needs to do something about them because they're gonna, you don't have too many of those because they'll put a lien on your house. You know what I'm saying? They'll put not a lien on just a specific house. Considering the fact that I am the United States, they'll put a lien on your house. Now the lien is, the house is America. You know what I'm saying? Like that's America, and I still love America, but in the United States, so, I'm tired of it because I've tried, and you know, things fall apart, and weird things start happening, and they'll say that yeah, they don't want a black person to do something, or to be a president, or to be in the White House, or to be over here, but then they find, or to be on the crown, but they find out that has to be that way because the blood is so polluted. The blood is so it's just been defiled to the point where unless it always was and it never was right. Whatever the case, it's not able to 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 take care of itself when it comes to not eating and killing the population. Like purple people eater, in order of entering the kingdom of heaven, you must become as a child. So when you would think that's not real, right? But that purple people eater thing is actually real. And I don't want to talk about it because like people in their subconscious and they get in their head and they'll start eating on me again and eating my brains, and it's people, and they're bloodthirsty, and they're from another time and from another place, and probably the Vlad the Impaler. Somebody brought the books back here. See, like Bible is one thing, but that ain't it. It's not like that. It's not like that. Um, but it's been a long time though, so it's like yeah, it wouldn't be that. It doesn't do that like that. I get mad though, and it's like I could do like that, but I'm not, because I honestly don't want to deal with it, and I just don't. Cannibalism. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm not judging nobody on what they do. But when you feel like you're gonna eat me to get high, that's crazy because you clearly can do something more, and that is the fucking problem. I knew that nobody should have ever. Once they stopped doing it, they should have never done it because it was a different time. You know what I'm saying? We're on a different calendar. Now we're on another calendar, and it's not their calendar. You know what I'm saying? So and I guess they feel let's go back in time. It's like I don't know. I don't care. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of being always cortisol stressed because they need my mind. They need me to be stressed in order for them to get high or fucking whatever, or gravity, or they just want to go up, and it's like you're going up for nothing. You're better off going down. You're not going up. There ain't no God up there. I believe that God that was over, and judgment is still going on. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna stop. I'm not suicidal like I said, but when you're so tired of these animals, it's animalistic. They don't stop. They don't listen to you. They don't give a damn. whether they're, they blame it on racism or not, it's still animalistic to the point where, okay, well, you can understand that I wouldn't do that to you, and you did that to me. There is no ever flow, and there is no understanding. There is none. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's very weird. And so it's like, well, then I'm tired of dealing with. I'm tired of dealing with what I thought was my family. That wasn't my family. That was them wearing my mother as a necromancy suit. Ugh! You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of it. Them saying, whatever. All the rumors are, is that my cousin? Well, they left me in the room. These are supposed to be my cousin. I'm sure they could get it. I guess bills got in their way, but I'm not sure bills. So I don't know why they did me that way. All sides. I feel like God is just like, forget all of them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, forget all of them. Problem is, I need something dramatic to happen to these people to move around because I need peace and I deserve peace. Yeah, like HIV solved. Cancer cured. Like for real. Like why not? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not a doctor, but I study. So, and then I try to figure out what's wrong with me. And then I've been doing this since I was a child. And no one ever told me, or said that they noticed that. They always act like they didn't notice that, or they didn't notice it, or they didn't know what's going on. And most likely they were taking my inventions and everything and cashing out on them. This is dirty truth. That's what people were doing to me. And you know, you know how many cures like LASIK surgery, eye surgery, heart surgery, brain surgery. I did all of them, and nothing. Um, well, I didn't have support, and then they kept on throwing me things like, "Oh, now you're pregnant." Like, what the hell? Why? How am I pregnant? Like seriously, I know I wouldn't be pregnant, and you know, just living like this, and trying to move around, but I can't. And then you find out, oh yeah, you could have got $1 million for $1 million for one of your inventions or one of your cures for. You could have been good a long time ago. Like you made a huge contribution to medical science within itself, but somebody and these people have lied and said that they were my power of attorneys and things like that, because they mother was crazy and said that was my mother, but my mother, she had some issues, but look, check it out. Everybody's crazy but me. You know what I'm saying? At this point, every fucking body's crazy but me. Because all of them are selfish. Um, there's way more to this story, and it's like I'm ready to give up on it. I don't care. A person like me that has gone through that and done that, they